Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to part 4 of Let's Play Europa Universalis 4 Rule Britannia as Scotland. In the last part, we had a war for Ulster, as you can see, and we also took Thomond in the aftermath as a vassal. They are currently loyal, which is, well, surprising, and you know what? We don't need that diplomat anymore. Well, we do, but we want it to be this one, because that's his job specifically, is to go improve. This one I like to have my top one free at all times. Now in 65 we can actually proceed the process of vassalizing these guys. Until then though, we're gonna have to wait. What relations have we got too many? Oh, Clanricarde is apparently. I didn't even realize we had. Oh, for fuck's sake. Well, we're gonna have to accept that now because I can't really get rid of it. And they won't let me vassalize them, so there's no point. I think Offaly is going to be one of our next targets. Maybe making vassal into Desmond into a vassal would be a good idea. I mean, they're right there with two provinces, two shit provinces, but they have. I mean, they have copper, which is always useful. Again, we could select a naval doctrine. Not going to right now, thank you, game. But I mean, I thank you for the offer. Take some money because right now I just want to get some more temples built, sorry, churches built, and then maybe get a few, well, probably just one marketplace over in Lothian, East and West March with Cumbria and Northumberland below it. They need to be taken by us because they're Scottish. Funny thing, I've just realised the Into England has nothing to do with Wales. Nor does conquer London. Rule Britannia is the only one to have something to do with Wales. But you think, as the Welsh are of Gaelic descent, although they are just considered under the British culture group, you'd think that there would be like a mission to take them out before you form Rule Britannia, because you think it would be natural progression alongside the mission of into England. But I mean, who am I to judge? I guess. I still need to do the fucking Cold Waters one. Yeah, we'll get it. We'll get it one day, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, I intend to do as many missions as I can. Preferably all of them. I mean, maybe not. I mean, no, yeah, I should be able to do all of them, actually. I don't see an issue with these ones, to be honest. Like, the Bank of Scotland, I see an issue with for now. And this one can't be done until oh shit, that can't be done until after the Age of Reformation, so the Age of Absolutism. Or at least that's what it seems. So we'll just have to wait and see, ladies and gentlemen. We'll have to wait and see. Other than that though, I think we're having a great time. I mean, we're on a slow speed, which is always nice and relaxing. Gives a bit of a more strategical air to it. And why the fuck no, you're not. France does what France wants. We do not question the glorious Empire of France. That normally ends badly for us. I am looking forward though to having these two integrated, both good provinces. Both 8 actually as well, which is great. I mean, it looks like the majority. I don't know, they're all different. Sildada of Kildare. That's definitely a good province, but it's landlocked and I can't do much about it right now. The Pale, I obviously want, along with the Scottish Marches. But not much I can do about that right this second, so we'll just have to wait and see. Clergy, I mean, I don't really need anything from you. I could demand some admin, but I mean, what's the point? The only real tech I'm interested in is military, and we're going to get there at a slow pace. I could increase military, but yeah, it's not really worth it. Now, our first idea, I think, would either be economic or maybe defensive, maybe. Probably no, probably offensive, because offensive is just really good. I mean, quantity would be nice as well to keep get my army up to scratch, get it nice big, and cheapen the cost of it. Wait, do I have a fucking? I do. I have a cardinal. I was not told, but. Apparently, ladies and gentlemen, I do have a cardinal indeed. I do not remember taking man. Wasn't that British? Ladies and gentlemen, in the comments, can you guys go through and just tell me when if you just tell me when I got man, because I don't remember that. I mean, it's kind of insignificant. It's not that good of a province, unfortunately. But I don't remember taking that. Grand Bar and Lothain. Sure. It gets my prestige out of the gutter, so why not? Are we still getting that free ducats from... no, we're not getting the free ducats from France. So we are actually living off our own income, which means I could actually upgrade this army a little bit more. How big is the... Yes, we need 6 more. We need to get up to 16 infantry, so we need 4 more infantry if we can help it. Fuck it, I'm just going to go. I'm just going to max out my infantry, ladies and gentlemen. We have some news. France decided to accept the offer of knowledge sharing from Siena. Dickhead! Knowledge share with me! Oh, my Diplo rep sucks ass. That's fair. Actually, no, my Diplo rep probably it's less of sucks ass and just sucks. So where would that be? Oh, right, it's there. France is the closest, and they just want me to have good Diplo rep. So in next year, we can try at least. I mean, I kind of want a Diplo rep. You know what, let's fire him and see if I can get the lucky and get a Diplo rep guy. Nope, got the exact same guy as last time. Yep, that's literally how, that's pretty much how that was going to go. None of my vassals have anything to share with me. So what could France... Oh, is France still trying to get the... France is still trying to get the Renaissance. As are we. I mean, how is it going? Shit, wrong button. It's this one. Oh, fuck. Oh, God, that's... Nope. Nope, that's not coming along anywhere near quick enough. Siena, why would you not do it? You just don't like me. Yeah, not a lot of people really like me. I guess France is going to be the one person we're going to have to get it off then, ladies and gentlemen, because right now we have no one else who's really willing to part with such knowledge. And an imperial reform has been passed. The call for Reichsreform, or Empire Reform, and the Institute of the Reichsregime, or Regiment, which is definitely a good... I don't know why it doesn't get further down, because these are all good ones. I think when it starts... This is where, I would never let it go, because... or unless I was the leader. Ivischer, or Iviger... I don't actually know how to say that, but Landfried, or Landfried, which, I mean, yes, you get cheaper tech costs, but no wars. The sign of Treaty of Religious Peace. And the HRE is always inherited by the same country. All members of HRE will become our direct vassal, leave the Empire, given his claim on the lands, and unite the Empire. I do need to do an Empire run at some point, just to pretty much become the Empire. It's been a while since I've actually achieved it. And I'm pretty sure that was like a long time ago. I mean, as Austria, it's pretty easy to do, but still. It's just, you got to get lucky. Oh, but then this time they actually have friends. And more men than me. Oh shit, no they don't. England has 25. They have more manpower than me. Oh, fuck it. Who am I kidding? Just get to work. Be defensive. Actually, no, who am I kidding? Go fucking siege. You know what? Go fucking do what you want. I'm gonna go break the English army, because fuck them. I mean, if we can take the marches, then I'm actually going to be really happy, ladies and gentlemen. But the problem is, they have manpower, and I don't. Like, I just don't have manpower. That's just that's how it is. Right. Be supportive. $22k should beat them, even if they bring in their extra men. I have a better general. They have the terrain disadvantage, and I have more men coming in. Again, go back to sieging. I have 15k, but it looks like we batted off the French or the English for the first part. After they siege that, I want them to come back to being my bitch. Oh yeah, we need to actually know. Tyrone, go siege there. Fomund, supportive. Silgo, supportive. Oh shit, sorry ladies and gentlemen, my headphone fell off my out of my ear there. Oh, son of a bitch. Ah, I did receive the penalty this time. But the English seem to be bringing even more men into the war. This may be a turning point for the British. I may have given them a yeah, I've just given them a victory. That's rather annoying. Because I was doing so well, ladies and gentlemen. Then yeah, we do need the quantity. Because we need the extra manpower. Levy en masse is fucking amazing. Thank you, game. I would love to. But, I mean, it's not really that wise. Actually. It needs to be done. Because it means I'll get more manpower back. Yeah, see, this is always how it goes. The French don't help me invade over here. They just leave me to suffer. And I fucked up again. I did an engagement that I couldn't do, and the British had. I mean, to be fair, I didn't have manpower to begin with, so it was my own fucking fault. But oh well, what can you do? I'm gonna tell all of my vassals to go just siege. Alright, Holland is out of that. Do we have enough boats to get across the channel this time? No, we don't. So, even now, we're still in a position of we don't really have enough men to do anything. So, like, what's the fucking point is pretty much the sentiment. We should be able to get Leinster out of the war. And hopefully I'll probably not lose anything, because I don't see the French giving up any of my lands. I mean, they've never done it before. I mean, that's probably how I got them Isle of Man. I got it from them. I honestly don't know, though. Please don't quote me. Yeah, their army's looking so strong, while mine looks extremely, extremely weak. Which is, oh right, I can do that. Completely forgot about that. Yeah, I don't even have 5% now, though I have 1%, so that's kind of unfortunate. But at least I can get men back into my army, and eventually we may be able to take on the English army again. I don't see it though, personally. I see the French beating the Portuguese, them leaving the war, and then I see. I don't see the English doing anything. I can't take these from them. I mean, I may get pale if the French are, if I'm able to keep it, which, I mean, as long as I sit here, I mean, I'm guaranteed to ensure they never take my land, like they're never able to get here. Well, not guaranteed. I mean, I still need to have more men, but you get the point, ladies and gentlemen. I'm a good fucking chance to be fine. So is it 76? Oh god, that is too far off, ladies and gentlemen. I'll admit. It's a little bit too far off. Portugal probably should be leaving the war right in a minute, which should free up some French armies. That should lower the enthusiasm of the English, who should be in the War of the Roses and should be having problems. Go back to having problems. I like it better when you have problems. It's fun that way. I'm not gonna lie, ladies and gentlemen. I really should not have fucking joined this war. This was a stupid mistake. Yeah, the Portuguese are out, but again, like the British and the Royal Navy, it's still too big for the French to get across. But if the French like somehow get across, I'll be. Oh, there it is. There it is. Oh, sweet, sweet War of the Roses! You fired at exactly the right time. Now, I've just got to figure out how big the War of the House York's army is. What's this? The Earldom of Orkney. Ever since the 13th century Treaty of Perth, Scotland has been obligated to pay a yearly sum to the Norwegian king in exchange for control of the Norwegian Hebrides. These payments are now long overdue, however, and this has been cause for tension on and off. Denmark has now suggested settling this conflict once for all. The Stuarts will marry a member of the von Wittelsbach dynasty, and the Earldom of Orkney will be pawned and then transferred to us. Orkney is one of the highest ranked towns in Norway, and one of our own northern lands would fall under it if controlled by Norway. If they give up these islands, they will have surrendered the right to their former possessions forever. Orkney to Scotland. Who the fuck wouldn't do that? Yeah, royal marriage with my worst enemy. No, I'm not bothered. Shuts him up. And I get fucking land out of it. I mean, where is the fucking downside to that? Because I don't see it. Alright, assholes. Whoa, 1 minute. Oh, that's a beautiful fucking 20k right there, ladies and gentlemen. Be supportive. We're going to go say bye-bye to the English army. There we go. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, that's how you do it. That's how you do it. Please tell me that's nope, that's not an actual fort. Well, shit. I mean, I'm not going to attack the English pretender rebels. No, I'm going to leave them alive. It's funny that they survived. Oh, the War of the Roses is happening right this second. Although the English has more men than me, not when combined with my vassals, obviously, but I see lines still leaving this war pretty quickly, and I also see England leaving this war pretty quickly. It's a war for one province. I do not see the English staying in that long. I mean, hopefully I get these two, the Pale and Cumbria, but I mean, I'm not fussed either way, actually. I mean, this turned around, and I'm happy with that. It's probably not going to turn around for long, admittedly, no my fucking luck, but I mean, still. I mean, if the Yorkish, or Richard of York is able to take this, I'd be happy. I mean, it's not going to me, so I mean, I'm happy that that's a problem, but still. Ayrshire, I mean, it's a good fucking... See, it has coal. No, fuck you. Oh, thank God there was no rebellion. That, ladies and gentlemen, you do not understand how lucky that was. Oh, that was... Oh, for fuck, can you not ruin my shit? No, they've ruined my shit. What are you going to do about it? Yep, Norway has just laid claim. Oh, you dickhead, you're not meant to do that. That's not how this works. We signed a treaty. They are legally... Okay, they're not that legally binding, but they are technically legally binding, so could you not? Fucking pretender twats. Alright, come on, France, end the war. Come on. Whoa. I could get the Pale if I left the war, but I'd be shitting on France, so... Yeah, unfortunately, I can't exactly do that. The problem is, even if I move my own men, then I'd be in the position of not... I'm going to have to leave the English Pretender Rebels there until they disappear. Or until they decide to move over here. If they decide to move over here, then we can do the simple... send one of these guys, go siege it, and then we'll deal with we'll continue this, continue on this front again. The English are really not fucking content on being in this war. It does seem there is a large amount of English... Oh, for fuck's sake, there's now 2 sets of rebels there. Astronomical theatre, we've already been over this. We always support the innovativeness. Though I don't know what it does. It doesn't really seem to do much. I guess I don't have enough innovativeness. Support of House York. Civil war over the succession of the throne is raging in England. A conflict that has become known as the War of the Roses. The revolting House of York is seeking foreign aid and has sent an envoy with requests for troops. Some support some support might be a way to prevent a strong and unified England from waging war on us. And should the rebels succeed in claiming the throne, our help will surely be remembered and increase the relations between England and Scotland. We'll send them some money. I want them to succeed more than anything. Right, dickheads. Surely you didn't notice that's my fucking land. Am I gonna have to have this fucking conversation with you? Because I don't want to have this conversation with you. Because you're in my fucking land. I am getting my ass handed to me by vast rebels. Of course I am. This wouldn't be EU4 if I wasn't. France, I want out. I want out so badly. Because the English pretender rebels are fucking... Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we'll continue this in the next part. If you guys have enjoyed, I'll see you guys there.